Great! I'm very happy. Having only 130 bucks on my balance, I earned $1,000 in 5 minutes of trading binary option. Enjoy watching! We are already on our favorite broker, Pocket Option. The balance you see, as I said at the beginning of the video, exactly 130 bucks. And you leave the amount of the transaction equal to 130 bucks. We set the time frame to 1 minute. In accordance with this, we set the time on the time frame, so on the chart itself, which is also 1 minute. We trade on currency pairs. You can see them in the upper area of the screen. We have five currency pairs, and today we'll use 2 indicators. These are bears and bulls power. Here are all its parameters and settings. You can copy. I show everything openly. We will also trade completely in the open. And also, who will be very attentive during the video, I'll talk about different bonuses that you can pick up right away. So these are very nice bonuses as for me. So the main thing, please don't rewind and watch the video. I'll voice them. You'll be able to take them. So barter. This includes money, cash bonuses, and we immediately move from the theory to our practice. In practice, I'll show how these indicators work. We will immediately study this strategy. We open the deal to fall. Here we have 2 indicators directed a little neutrally. Although green slightly prevails, but it slightly prevails due to the green candle. It's important to take it into account. So here I showed red is our upward trend, green downward, so bulls and bears. And here we can see that the global trend was downward. The resistance area, the support area, the lower from the resistance area I showed the reversal point. And we turn to the area of support, and then we can highlight that we have shadows in the upper position, and the shadows also show that the chart is trying to go higher and higher. It doesn't work. We will eventually go down, but by the way, look again at the bulls and bears power. What we can see is just the same. A correction is happening, but bears prevails. Bears, this is a decrease. I remind you, the green sliding on the bears is a decrease. Although I'll change the colors, I also sometimes get a little confused so that you don't get confused. Now the colors will correspond to the candles that you can instantly analyze them. And our balls are green, so green candles. Bears are red candles. Everything is quite simple. And I'll give you the first bonuses, after the completion of this currency pair. Even there are 2 bonuses at once, I'll do this for you, we're already on the second currency pair. We open deals for an increase and starting the analysis. What do we see, guys? The green candle is now a little in decline, and the red, on the contrary, at the peak on the increase. Now I tell you why. So we had a rollback here. Because of the table, so it's not visible because of this rollback. We get a downward trend that broke out a little. It also counts rollbacks. Don't think that these indicators work only on themselves. Here I'm showing an example of a rollback. So a candle rose upwards, then went down, and a thin shadow was formed. This is considered the rollback was greater than the growth of the candle itself. This is also considered. So therefore the red one slid a little higher. But we're already applying technical analysis. The resistance level highlighted the area to which we can grow, and found out that we really see a rollback. I brought it closer for you, and by the way, the previous one on which the candles opened, a rollback was similar. Perhaps it's a little difficult to tell. Write in the comments if you have any questions. It's okay, guys, it's not so easy. I'll be very happy to answer you or shoot a separate video also. So this deal closed in plus, and I immediately announced 2 bonuses, at once. The first, promo code. The promo code is in the description for replenishment X2 to your balance on Pocket Option. So you, instead of 100 bucks, you get 200 bucks. So enter your promo code, my promo code, and give your money. So very cool. So the second bonus, of course, my free Telegram channel with a lot of information about trading, tips, nuances, news, also promo codes, fresh promo codes if they are ended in the description. It happens sometimes, of course. So all stuff that you need to understand the market analysis more and better. So go to free Telegram channel, the link to which is also in the description. Look through and just if you want to subscribe, yeah, I hope you would like to subscribe there. If you are struggling to understand trading indicators or are disappointed with the results, you're probably losing money. So my free trading team is here to help you. Every day I share trading signals that you can replicate manually or automatically by connecting to my trading profile, Social Trading. I'm always ready to help you at every step. So need to make $50 to $1,000 per day? Join my Telegram group right now. Here you will find success stories of new buys and real results online. So the number of places is limited, so don't miss the chance. Join today and start your profitable trading. So join first couples of days, the access are open and free. Quickly. We are already on the third currency pair. I highlighted the general trend. By the way, I almost forgot. So guys, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, yeah, if this video really helped you. The strategy helped, so you try to trade on it, so please, it will be very great for me. So here I said we highlighted the general trend, open deals for an increase. We see highlighted the support area, most likely not reaching this area, so we will have just the same reversal. Even by the shadow we see the reversal. It has already started a little in our case. We see green looks down a little, red looks down strongly, but has already changed a little. Nevertheless, so red has changed since we had a very strong drawdown. The candle closed, a new one opened again, and this is considered, but as I said, we have an upward trend happening on this yet affected. In addition to the shadow of a large candle, the volume of a large candle often after this volume we have small rollbacks. This is very important to consider in our case. Let's reduce the amount of the transaction a little to the value of $200, and then we will continue our trading on the fourth currency pair. So we see we are moving along the currency pair quite quickly. I remind you, if you have questions, ask them please in the comments or write me in private messages in Telegram. So it's okay, guys. Then we also see here that the general trend was ascending. It turned into a descending trend, which is very important. According to our indicators, we highlight that we have red looking up, green down. Red prevails. We look at the previous candle. It has a pretty good volume. We look at the segment, and we have a segment to which we are moving into. So this is a certain area of support. It's also connected with the consolidation that we had, so the suspension of the chart. Well, in principle, the opening is directly, there is no significant drawdown, but sooner or later it will happen, of course. We see that it has already begun to increase, yeah, which is only to our advantage. We look at the indicator, the red moving average is growing, the green is falling. This indicates that red prevails until the end of our transaction, 2 seconds, and gorgeous. This transaction closes and we overcome the barrier of $1,000, guys. But we have the fifth currency pair. We will also come to it and trade and consolidate our success. Let's go. Also in the comments, I saw many questions arise in my competitors. So there suddenly I'm deceiving for this. I have this YouTube channel, guys, only for this and this video. So what I mean that if you have any question left, you can ask them in the comments or just watch all my videos. Okay, not all, but absolutely any of my video, and you will see that I always show everything openly. So as now I'm showing to you here, we opened a deal on increase, but we see here that was an alternation of candles. This tells us that just the same, the chart cannot decide in what position we should move at the moment. In connection with this, we opened a deal on an increase. Because we see the resistance area, we overcome it successfully, although with a small rollback, but I have clearly drawn that we will have an upward trend. Although in the previous moment we couldn't overcome and there was a rollback, so it's not always, of course, was looking at the indicators. But indicators are the basis. But I repeat, the basis must always be combined with technical analysis, of course. Well, we see the growth. We have 4 seconds left, and this deal has closed in plus. Great! I'm very happy. We have secured our success, guys. Let's sum it up. We have increased our balance more than 10 times. We started with a value of 130 bucks. At the moment, we have 1,167 bucks and 2 cents. So I remind you about the bonus, about the free Telegram channel. All useful links are in the description. So go and watch. There are also personal communication with me, so communication with my team, so some tips, advices for you, fresh promo codes also there. So all need stuff that you may include in your work in trading.